Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here to film a quick video. It's my day off today and it is beautiful out. If you live in Halifax, you know what kind of a day we're having today. I think it's safe to say that spring is finally here. So I started looking into some of my video ideas and I thought, oh, I have to put a lot more thought into those ones. So I did want to come on and just give you guys a quick little video about why I choose the Clarisonic over the Clinique cleansing brush. And I did do a full blog post, I'll link that below, but the reason that I wanted to do a video is because this is something that I get asked probably 3 times a day because they're so competitive and people are always wanting to know what one's better and what one worked for me and what one I prefer. So I'll give you the kind of short story of the Clarisonic journey that I have been on, because I did the whole blog, like I said, that you can read below. But I had a Clarisonic, and I had it for almost 3 years, and then it stopped working. It stopped charging, so I just assumed it was broke. I bought the Clinique brush because that was the time that it was launching and it was something new, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll try that and see if I like it because it is cheaper. The Clarisonic retails for $145, I believe, and that's just the Mia, the basic version. And the Clinique brush, I believe, is around $95, so there is a fairly significant price difference. So I brought the Clinique home, charged it. It is much lighter than the Clarisonic, which wasn't crazy important for me. I don't feel like the Clarisonic is heavy. I never think, wow, I'm going to, break my arm lifting this thing. I guess for people that travel a lot, maybe you would want something lighter in your suitcase, but regardless, it wasn't that big of a deal for me. I hope you guys can't see my pajama pants. I'm officially a YouTuber because I'm only half dressed at all times. Anyway, so I started with my Clinique brush, and the first thing that I noticed about it was that it didn't move back and forth. Like, you can't see the bristles moving back and forth, and I feel like it was just a brush head attached to a vibrating handle. Because the Clarisonic, when you take off this little headpiece and you hear it, it's not the same as when the brush head is on and you can feel this part actually moving back and forth. Whereas with the Clinique brush, if you took the handle off of the brush head and you pressed it, it was almost like it was just a one-piece brush head that wasn't moving back and forth, and it was just attached to a vibrating handle. So I thought, not too crazy about that. And the biggest thing for me was when I rinsed my face afterwards, I didn't get that really smooth feeling that I get when I use the Clarisonic. Now, I thought that I would use it for a while and see if my skin could get used to it. The Clarisonic, the Mia, the version that I have, I just have the basic Mia, and to be honest, I haven't found the need to have anything fancier than that. I could be completely missing out. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have a different version and you feel like I need to upgrade. But I feel like this gives me everything that I want from a cleansing brush. It will run for a minute at a time, and the Clinique one only runs for about 30 seconds. So that was a little bit irritating when I had to go back and kind of keep pressing the button. And it got to the point that I would press the button like 4 or 5 times because my skin still didn't feel clean afterwards. What else didn't I like? It's completely waterproof, the Clinique one, very similar to the Clarisonic. But for me, it just wasn't cleaning my skin as well as the Clarisonic was. If you guys have followed me on Instagram for a while, you would have seen some really horrific pictures that I posted a while back when I started using a new cleanser that wasn't compatible with the Clarisonic. And it took me a while to figure out what the issue was with my skin, but oh my god, it was because I stopped using that Clarisonic brush and my skin was a mess. Like, it was a mess! It was a mess. And as soon as I put the Clarisonic back into my regime, about like 2-3 weeks later, it literally got better. Like, maybe in 2 days it really cleared up, and in about a week there was a huge difference in my skin. So, I will not be without this guy here, and I just see better results with it. My skin feels better with it. I had no difference with the Clinique brush. The only thing that I feel like I would recommend the Clinique brush for is for somebody that's quite young and just getting into cleansing brushes, or maybe if somebody had rosacea. But I have a lot of skin problems. I have perioral dermatitis. I have eczema and dermatitis on my hands, and my skin does get quite red and irritated quickly. And the Clarisonic has never agitated me for that, so I don't think that it would be something necessary to go to the Clinique brush. And it's not a bad product, I'm sure, but it's just not anything like the Clarisonic. there's a reason that Clarisonic was the first company to start making these brushes, and I'm sure, I don't know for a fact, but I'm sure that they're still the best seller in these brushes because it just can't be beat. Turns out as well, when mine broke, my actual machine didn't break, it was just my charger, because when I bought my new one, and it was nice and purple, so I was happy to get the new one. But when I bought this one, I tried this charger with my old Clarisonic, and it worked fine. So it wasn't a matter of the machine being broken, it was just the charger. And I did email Clarisonic about 2 or 3 times, and I never heard back from anybody. I was wondering if I could just buy a charger from them separately. But yeah, I never heard back, but whatever, I needed one anyway, so I repurchased it. And if you are looking for a cleansing brush, I would definitely recommend the Clarisonic. The Clinique one for me just seems like they threw it together and they just wanted to have one. I think that people that use Clinique are very loyal and they want everything to be Clinique that they use. And in this case, I would definitely stick with the Clarisonic. So I hope you guys like this really casual video. Like I said, I'm off, I'm in my pajamas. I put some lipstick on for you guys, so hopefully that's acceptable enough. And I gotta go because I have a lot of things to do on my vanity, and then I'm gonna go out and enjoy the sunshine. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.